Joseph Odhiambo Wira. I am a research technologist at Kalro. Currently, I've been working on tissue culture, but currently I work on semi-autotrophic hydroponics. This is a new technology that arrived in the country for cassava multiplication in mid last year. We were trained in Nigeria on the new technology, and when we came back, we customized it for our lab here. The technology is very powerful. Semi, because we are not using liquid totally. There is a substrate, a special type of soil we use. Autotrophism is the ability of the plant to make its own food using light, nutrients, and water. And then hydroponics is that we are using water as a dispersal media for the nutrients we supply to the plant. The technology is very powerful. It shortens the breeding cycle of a plant, and it also ensures that we get quality plantlets rapidly. So in this technology, we will start with a mature stem, or we could start with a TC plantlet. So in this case, we are starting with a mature stem like this one, which we cut into tiny knots like this. Now, this is what is introduced into the SAH box that contains the substrate. We place it like that with the knot facing up. 20 of them can fit in one box, and then the growth upon incubation in a special room will depend on variety, response to the substrate. For the ones that grow faster, will take about 3 weeks, and normally it takes 3 to 4 weeks. What happens, we will let it grow. When they attain a certain height, a certain size like this one, then we cut the plantlet and obtained 2. The mother plant remains on the substrate, while the apical, which is the new plantlet, is introduced into a new box that contains nutrients. Then, supposing we started with 20, after 3 weeks we cut, we get 40 pieces. The initial 20 and the new 20. That gives us 40 plantlets. Cassava is a big thing. We have not been aware of it. We have always looked at it as food, but cassava can be food, can be feed. Cassava can be used in the pharmaceutical industry. Cassava can be used in the wood industry, the plywoods. The plywood adhesives can be derived from a component of cassava we call dextrine that is used to attach the plywood to assemble the plyboards. Cassava can also be used in the cosmetic industry because we can derive chemicals like acetone, which has application in cosmetics. Cassava can be used, the cassava starch can be used as a carrier of drugs. The cassava can be used to make ethanol, can be used to make biofuels, you see. So it has a wide range of applications, and the most important thing for us now, if we want to attain food security status, then cassava is the way to go.
We recently have increased our portfolio. We're also handling cassava and other root and tuber crops, including sweet potato, just because we believe that cassava and those other crops also have a very important space in terms of fighting food insecurity in the country. You may know that historically cassava is grown in certain counties or certain ecologies, but through research we have identified cassava that is able to adapt in non-traditional growing areas like Nakuru County here. Besides, you have seen today that we have that technology we call semi-autotrophic hydroponics, through which we are trying to rapidly generate the planting materials and deliver those to the farmers.